Hello and welcome to another Pulse-Fired Gaming video. Today we have a very special announcement. We are taking a look at the ships from Cyanbloodbane. If you have been in the Star Wars Armada homebrewing community for long enough, you probably know that prior to its shuttering, Shapeways was an excellent place to get the homebrew Star Wars Armada content. One of the many creators there, and one of the longtime representatives of the Star Wars Armada homebrewing community, was Cyanbloodbane. With the shuttering of Shapeways, Cyan wanted to make sure that his ships that he had put out there were available for other people, so they will be coming to our Etsy store coming very soon. I wanted to highlight some of these ships. Most of the stuff, if you're a fan of the Star Wars role-playing game, you will recognize. So we have, starting largest to smallest, we have this Huttese war barge with a whole bunch of broadside weaponry and some forward cannons. It looks like it's got the little citadels that the Hutts have in their architecture. Moving right along, this is a Wayfarer freighter from the role-playing game. If you're a fan of the Clone Wars TV series, you'll recognize this as the GS-100, the ship that's featured in the Downfall of the Droid episode where R2-D2 accidentally gets delivered to General Grievous. We have a Bayonet light cruiser, which is a really awesome design on there. Comparing it to other bayonets out there, it's pretty well detailed. We've got the Pirates of Praxair pirate cruiser. This is called the Guardian light cruiser right here. And then we have the Guardian 344, which is supposed to be a different version of the Guardian. We have an Imperial Customs frigate, I think. Let me make sure that is an Imperial Customs frigate, yep. And then we have the A24 Sleuth. We have, this is the, what is this called? This is the Red Thorn scout ship. If you ever wanted to have Imperial probe droids, here's a set of 3 probe droids in a squadron stand configuration. A long probe Y-wing from first seen in Star Wars Rebellion, but also made popular in the Star Wars role-playing game. We have a whole bunch of TIE Uglies. So if we move here, we have the Y-TIE right here. We have a TIE wing that looks like it's been mated with the TIE wing hull put on the TIE Fighter solar collectors. TIE Interceptor with an X-wing body. This is the Twilight Death Sea, and I want to talk about these guys. What these are modules to turn your Star Wars Armada scaled YT-1300s into something more. Right now, the YT-1300 sits on an irregular peg for squadron stands. However, these modules can turn your YT-1300s into small ships. The way that they are put together is they are designed to have the nose of the Millennium Falcon fork into here, and then this connects to the peg, the squadron peg underneath the ship. And then it gives you a frigate peg to go into the small stem. He has a couple different variations on here, so let's take a look. We have, this is the traditional cargo one. This is the combat refit barge. So it's got flat cannons in the front, and it's got turbo lasers in the back. This is the flak variant where it's all flat guns. This is a, what did he call this one? This is the passenger module. So it's got some light guns on it, but if you look on here compared to the other ones, it's got windows on the cargo modules. So that's an interesting design on here. And then the last one on here is this command module. It's got the flat cannons on top. It's got the windows on there, so you would have additional crew. And it's got these little antennas. This is an exciting set of ships that seem kind of minor in their experience with Star Wars, but it just adds an additional flavor that makes the game a little more flavorful. I want to thank you very much for watching, and Cyanbloodbane for the long-time homebrew content that they produced. We hope they and their family are doing well. You should see this content coming to our store soon. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.